Hello and welcome to Halloween Be Thy Name. Have you ever heard the extraordinary story of the birth of Jacob and Esau? When Rebecca was pregnant, she could tell that something was wrong. She constantly had pains in her belly, and she could sense that something wasn't right. She spoke to God, and she said, "Something's not right with my pregnancy. I'm worried." God said, "Well, you're going to have twins, and the younger will rule over the elder, but they will constantly fight throughout their whole life." She felt as though they were fighting now within her. When it was time for them to be born, um, as she began to give birth, one of the babies was born not feet first or head first, but with his hand first. His hand and arm came out, and the midwives, as they were wont to do, wrapped a scarlet cord around his wrist so they would know who was the firstborn and who was the secondborn. But the baby pulled his hand back inside, and the other child was instead born first. And the secondborn, who was the firstborn, was the secondborn. Jacob and Esau, throughout their lives, constantly fought with each other. Um, and eventually one of them had to run away from home and so on. But it all began with the omen of the first, second firstborn.